after the expiring of the 7 days ultimatum that Miyetti Allah gave the federal government to compensate them with 475 billion naira over the lives and property of Hausa traders that were lost in the Yoruba Hausa clash that happened in the Shasha market some weeks ago. Miyetti Allah cattle breeder and other northern food supplier association begin a strike to punish the southerners for their doings till the federal foot up their bill. Renomoko reacted to this on his verified Twitter handle, which addressed the southerners as the best consumer of French champagne and other food items. He advises the southern farmer to do more on their farms so that they can be producing food in their region too. A man whose name is Abraham reacted to the tweet after it trends online, in which he said northerners will stop supplying food to the south until they learn how to respect Hausa Fulani. They call themselves Hausa Fulani. He said, not we stop supplying food to you until you learn how to respect Hausa Fulani. Man replies, Reno or mockery. Okay. Well, let's hear what Nigerians are saying. We have been flogging this matter left, right, and center, back and forth. Laugh. You sell your food to us while poverty is dealing with you. How much more when you don't sell? Now die now. They still sell the food. Did you hear that? That you sell your food to us while poverty is dealing with you. How much more when you don't sell? Now that be that. Someone say, please help ask him. Make we ask them. Let them feed their cows with their food and leave us in peace. Well, if they not stop supply of food to the south, these things will happen. One, south will be better off and north will be worse off, because already there is extreme poverty in the north. As a matter of fact, the food production in the north, the food production in the north only has meaning because of south patronage. Secondly, the north takes their food production to Cameroon, Niger, and Chad. They can never get a better patronage, and the south will open the borders of Cameroon and Benin Republic, and these countries will be happier. Thirdly, south will cut off gas and petroleum supplies to the north, and that will bring the north from extreme poverty to their knees. Well said, my brother. Yes, so let's give a try and see. South will be in extreme violence. Igbo and Yoruba, others ethnic people. Okay, please, people are very peace haters. They need the food supplies to do what? I beg, make una no bother una self with their empty threats. They know as well as everyone that can't survive 2 months without the south. I dare PMB or anybody in the north to carry out the plan and see what happens. What of if south shuts down oil facility going to the south, to the north? What will happen? Niger Republic is another alternative. Nigeria nation will collapse once there is no oil revenue. Well, please, northern Nigeria, leave southern Nigeria farms. Stop bringing your food to the south. Use the onions and watermelon to feed your cows. Let's see who will laugh last. Uneducated people, remember oil is for the governments. Okay? Government of where? The nation is heading towards disintegration. By the time there is no Nigeria, the oil you said is for government will find its owner. The Southerners are being robbed by federal government because 80% of funds meant to sponsor agriculture are channeled to the north. Lubaton, this is work of God. Let them continue. Come and carry oil. Make we see you. Remove Hausa. It is Fulani that are fighting every tribe. Fulani should leave Nigeria. They are foreigners. Not should return billions of naira they are collecting from oil money every month. Well, to respect killers, how can a South be compared with mere tribe of no history? If the South really wants peace, they should firstly send Hausa and Fulani away from the south and create borders, because those people never mingle to the south. You will see that they are fully prepared. They destroy our farms and block their food from us. At the same time, people should go into agriculture. The west have enough land. Lagos state is the only state that doesn't really practice agric in west. Southeast also should do the same, and don't wait for the foolish governors that are slaves to Fulanis. Within a year, you will see those cows in another extreme poverty. Just don't bother. I guess it's about time the South should stop sending oil and gas to the North. Well, keep your food. My take on what is on ground now is that the North should evacuate the murderous Fulanis from the forests and bushes in the South, so that our people can go back to continue their farm businesses. The North must reverse their decision for any reason, because it will be a shame on them forever. This should be the beginning of the separation of Nigeria. I said it. Those who are saying one Nigeria, it's a lie. They know what they are looking for. They know what they are gaining. That is why they are saying one Nigeria, not because they love the Nigeria. And I've said it times without number that the ones that are even calling for breakup, they are the ones that are even patriotic. Okay, polio will have oil, they will have food, so we take oil. Let them go with their food. X-men destroyed farms, kids and rape our women. So this is their plans. Farmers no longer go to farm. It means they have been planning this for long. I pity southern leaders who are slaves to Fulani masters. Southerners, wake up from your slumber. I sorry for you. They decide to punish us because our southern politicians have refused to invest in farming, neither encourage it in our state in order to pass it to our younger generations. I think people have been going into farming, and as many who have been going into farming, just remember that Dr. Aborode, the one that was killed, he had a farm that he employed a lot of people. So what else? And a lot of people like that. I remember 3 years ago or 4 years ago, a man came from Europe to Benin, to Edo State. I don't know whether it is in Benin, but to Edo State. The same thing, how much the man came up with. I don't know how they just ended that. He said Fulani Esme, they came. That was 4 years ago, if I could remember. 4 or 3 years ago, the man was online, shouting, crying. He was even calling, I think Obaseki was, during Obaseki too. I don't think Shomole was still there. It's I think Shomole Obaseki is a first tenor. The man cried. How many millions? Everything. They finished everything. And that's it. Thank God I didn't even kill him. What happened? Nothing happened. So a lot of people have been coming. They say, oh, agriculture. And this government even encourage people to go into agriculture. But at the end of the day, they are not allowing, the Fulani Esme have not been allowing people to prosper in that regard. So it's a well orchestrated plan. And meanwhile, this separation they are talking about, they are the one who have started it. That is to tell you how dangerous they are. That's to tell you how selfish they are. Those who are still politically correct, see on that line, I think you can see. But the worst part of it is that they will never even see the so-called leaders or politicians. They will never see it.